Hey guys, Mike Volkin here. I'm a fractional CMO and entrepreneur coach. I wanted to bring you a little review on AI socials. AI social. Don't believe the hype. Every video that you see on YouTube and all these other places, they're all just trying to get affiliate commissions, and they're going to pump this program to you to try to save a few bucks. Now, I searched online for a coupon code. I got this program for 50 cents. Honestly, I want my money back. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat this for you. This program is garbage. I mean, it is just through and through. Look, let's just say I went to my content and I clicked create quotes is where I'm at. Okay, and I have a manifestation app called Hyperfestation. It's in the iOS App Store, and all I want to do is create some social content for it. So I went ahead and asked it to create quotes for manifesting. And I had to go through this whole process, and all it's going to do is create 5 quotes. I waited 5 minutes, and I got this. Now, this is the second round of me doing this. The first round, I got a background of it says "We're hiring." Had nothing to do. It was just a "We're hiring" sign, and it had this quote about manifestation. Now it gives me this manifestation quote in small little white letters. And by the way, when you're going through this process and you have to create these quotes, it constantly asks you what every time it asks you what country you're in, what language you want in. You can't just set that as default in your profile. Every single time you want to create something, you have to select your country and the language. It's really silly. But nonetheless, I got this quote. You can see it shows that the quote should be in black, but it's in white right now. Okay, background color should be blue, and it's not. It's clear. And if you go to change it, watch what happens. You can change it to red. Now it'll change, but it won't. You can't get it to default like to any certain. If you have a brand with certain colors, you have to set it every single time. There's no like brand color guide or anything in the profile. So let's just say I want this black, and then I want the background white, which is right here. So, and then you have to change the size because it's always super small for some reason. And then once you change the size, there's no way. See how I'm trying to drag this out? See how it only happens like once every 10 times. You can actually drag it around. And now I've got to deal with this thing because I don't know what this is. A naked girl drowning. I don't know what it is. So now I click background, and you have to. Honestly, this is more work than just creating it manually at this point. So now I have to search for. Let's just do something like meditation, for example. Oftentimes it comes up with no results, but let's say we do this. Okay, so now I got this, and that looks okay, even though it's a super generic quote, whatever. I click save. Now, where are the other 4 that I wanted? It just goes right to this dashboard, and now it's gone. Look, like this is a video I made earlier. You can see the video because it's a render. But even if I wanted to access this video, I couldn't. I click play, nothing happens. I can click this drop down where I can then go into another screen and edit it. And now I get this other series of, I think these are the other quotes that it created for me, right? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the video that I created earlier. This is another thing I wanted to show you. So I asked it to create the importance of manifestation video, right? So this is what I'm getting in the background. I get a bunch of people typing on keyboards. I get a girl handwriting her schoolwork. I get a woman working on her computer, like nothing to do with manifestation. So if I go back to the dashboard, I want to look at my quotes. I'm sorry, I go to content. Let me look at view all. Where'd the quotes go? They're nowhere to be found, right? And this just goes on and on and on with every section, right? It's just one confusing, the most important confusing aspect of all this is the UI. It's like there's stuff all over the place. And then when you ask AI to do something for you, it's wildly inaccurate. Anything. I've tried football, I've tried manifestation, I've tried meditation, I've tried you name it. And the AI is just completely unusable and worthless. The reports are equally as worthless. Oh, and then here's the clients. When you want to register a new client, there's no guidance. Click add new client. Name earnings. Like, what does that even matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this? I guess this is how much you're earning from a client. Like, why is that even remotely important that you would put that in a program like this? And the frequency, like how, I guess this is how much you're charging the client. Like, it's like, are you a CRM system or are you a marketing automation system? Like, none of this really makes sense. So there's so many issues with this. It just goes on and on. Honestly, like I said, I'm paying 50 cents. I want my money back. This is just terrible, completely unusable. So I don't feel like I got my money's worth. I would recommend you not pay for it. Good luck.